Hi guys, RETROCENGO here. This episode is gonna be so fun to make for me, and I hope it will be fun for you to watch because this episode is gonna be all about the Amiga 4000 TX motherboard. Revision one by one, designed, engineered, perfected by Heses. This is just a dream board. I have been looking forward to making this video. I've been looking forward to play around with this beautiful Amiga board. I'm just pumped up. I'm filled with happiness, and I really hope that this video is gonna be an inspiring video, so you will go ahead and build one of these boards, because as of right now, I'm just loving everything about it. Guys, in this video, I'm gonna use artificial lights. It's morning, it's early in the morning, but it's December 2020. It's so dark in Denmark. So the light in this video is gonna be, yeah, I wish we had some sun, but we don't, okay? So sit back, take a beer, enjoy this video with me, guys. So, what's so great about this card? Why do I love it this much? Why am I so happy with this? Let's just take it from the start. This video is gonna be a video where we take a closer look at this card, and we're gonna build it in a PC case. Okay. Turn it on and see how great this build is. Now, this card is made by Heses, the man, the engineer. Now, my favorite Amiga 4000 revision is the revision D CR. I love the revision D. It's the latest one that came out, and it has got so many awesome improvements compared to revision B, older revisions. Okay, so I love that here in 2020 we can buy, these copied Amiga 4000 boards, Amiga 1200 boards, Amiga 500 plus boards, and stuff like that, guys. And those boards, they have been, people has been sanding the boards down and making traces, okay? That's one thing, great stuff. But this is something else, guys. This is taking the revision D, the best revision of the Amiga 4000, and you can see at the back side, you can see Heses has optimized everything. He has just done so much great stuff with this design. I mean, as you can see, the ISA slots are down here. So he just re-engineered everything. I mean, this guy knows what he's doing, okay? And he has optimized it. I mean, if you just take a look at the RAM, I love the revision D because it has got 2MB chip RAM on board. Now, I think that's the easiest way to, if you just take a look at an Amiga 4000 with an open case, you can see the older revision has got 5 RAM slots and the revision D has got 4. And the clips are made of plastic, they crack off, and it's not easy to find 2MB card to put in your chip RAM. And on the revision D, it's just on board. I love it. That's the first thing. The next thing, on the older revisions, you have this beautiful RAM socket, CPU socket over here, where you have to put in your old 30, 40, 60, whatever you want to boot your Amiga, okay? You just had to adjust the jumpers, but that's another story. But guys, on the revision D, over here, we have got onboard Motorola 68030 running at 25 megahertz CPU built in. So the revision D CR comes with CPU built in, chip RAM built in. So it's just from the get-go, you don't have to install anything, you can just boot it. I love it. And in all the CPUs, in all the different Motorola CPUs in the Amiga line, I'm not talking about, FPGA stuff. No, the real Motorola CPUs. Of course, most of us has a lot of love for the 68,000, but as a WHD load gamer, my absolute favorite CPU, the best. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like the best CPU to use is the 68030. Best compatibility with WHD gaming and speed, and it's just a masterpiece when it comes to WH loading, man. I love it. So this one comes with 2 megabytes of chip RAM. It comes with the 68030, I'm so sorry, at 25 megahertz CPU here. I'm anxious to see how hot it gets, but let's just wait and see. And over here, we have installed an FPU that runs at 40 megahertz. It's a 40 megahertz FPU. It's a 25 megahertz CPU. So from the get-go, this is just great, guys. We have some different jumpers here, how you want the speed to run. Do you want the FPU to run with the internal clock at 25 megahertz, or do you want its own chip to control the speed? Mine runs at 40 megahertz, and I just love it. We have got kickstart ROMs here, and we are going to install this kickstart that I have got in Christmas present. Isn't that great, guys? Love that stuff. In this video, we're gonna check this OSCC device. Isn't that beautiful? Also Christmas present, and I have got a lot of different compact flash card donated to my channel with different images. We're gonna check one of them. It's just great stuff. I have got donated a keyboard. I have got this PC case that's called Eclipse P300. This one should have a lot of airflow circulation. Great donations. We're gonna check everything on my channel today, and we're gonna install this beautiful Corsair PSU and give this board some beautiful power. Now this build, guys, let me just be honest. Yes, I can solder. Yes, I know how to solder. I have repaired Amigas. To be using an Amiga, you have to solder a bit, especially if you like the Amigas with, built-in Vata batteries or these SMD caps, whatever, guys. So you have to have some sort of soldering skills if you want to play around and repair these. Also, I have another hobby, that's pinball machines, and if you play pinball machines, you just know that you have to solder, okay? They always break down. They're also 20, 30-year-old. So this board, why do I love it this much, guys? Now, ISO slots or expansion slots, what you wanna call them, I don't care. Heses could just cut it off from here. I don't need them. I'm never gonna use them. Well, it could be fine if you want to use, some sort of hard disk controller. We have got a hard disk controller right down here, okay? A Zorro 3 card with a lot of RAM. We have a lot of RAM over here, so I don't need it. Better graphic cards, maybe, I don't know. I don't give a about that. Internet, I don't want to use that. So this is just a dream build. Yes, I can solder, but I have a friend that can solder 10 times better than me. Okay. Yes, I got donated this desoldering pump, and I have all the equipment to solder, but I have a friend that has got much better equipment, much better skills. Everything is just better than what I can do. Okay. So I talked to him, and he said, of course, I'll build this for you, RETROCENGO, no problem at all. So this card has been made to me by a friend, and I mean, everything is just, it's not cleaned. It's not cleaned, so you will be able to see yeah, some flux, but it is what it is, guys. It will be cleaned. But again, I'm just so happy with this. Now, I watched a video with the Amiga 500 Plus Plus, and the sockets, I mean, the board was, purple, real nice, and chips are black, and the sockets, they were brown. It just killed everything for me. I don't like the color brown, and brown just destroys everything. And you can see on the gals over here, he used a bit of brown, and I said, stop. I don't want nothing brown. So these, as you can see for the custom chips, they're black. I want them black, nothing brown. And after I saw pictures of these being soldered, as you can see, this one hasn't got a socket. So I don't want nothing brown. And he had brown sockets for the CAs also. And I said, no way. I mean, of course, it's just be built in a case. I know it, guys, but it's just, I have so much passion for this. It's just my inner nerd that just, yeah, I don't want nothing brown, okay? So this card, you can buy it from Heses. It costs 100 euros, guys. This PVC is just a masterpiece. It's a beautiful, it's engineered so well. Everything is just so well thought of. I love everything this guy has been doing. So I paid 100 euros for the PVC. My friend soldered everything on for me. All the passives, it costs, I don't remember, I think it was about 200 euros. The custom chips, now they're not easy to find today, but in this case, it's all brand new. Everything new, old stock, guys. I mean, Alice, Lisa, Gary, everything brand new. Isn't that great? What I paid for it? It was so cheap. I don't they're not cheap if you want to buy it, don't get me wrong, but I got them for peanuts. It was just, yeah. So yeah, brand new chips. Everything is just brand new except this RAM block. Now we're gonna talk about that in a minute, guys. So this build was actually pretty cheap for me. And when my friend was done with it, he came over and I said, how much do you want? I mean, you used so many hours and it is a lot of work. Okay. Also, when you make one of these builds, you're not guaranteed that it will turn on the first time. So he used a lot of time and energy. He ordered a complete a passives package with all the passives, all the caps, and in that package, some of the caps actually had red color on the top, and he didn't like that, so he ordered another better quality caps. And this, I mean, this has been made with a lot of love and passion. And you know what, guys? He wanted nothing from me. Nothing. He said we could, go to dinner, eat, have some fun. But, just a donation to the channel is just... And I was like, dude, no. No. And he was like, yeah, man. So, when I say I'm thankful, then I really mean that. I am just so thankful, guys. I mean, I've gained so much friendship through this hobby. If I start talking about it, you won't believe me, man. It's amazing how spoiled I am. But I am also a lucky guy. But I don't know, my friends, they treat me so well, man. It's just incredible. So I'm a happy guy, okay? About Heses' beautiful engineering over here. Let's go ahead and look at this. Again, revision 1.1, 2020 by Heses. Love this guy. Let's look at this. This is made to be installed in an ATX, enhanced ATX PC case. It's so easy to find cases today. They cost nothing and you can get so many great stuff. So, but most of the PC cases today, they're not like from, from the early 2000s where you had your optical drive here, your floppy drive, your hard disk over here. The drive, the PC cases today, you can actually use most of the, ATX cases, MIDI ATX, not the small ones, but the bigger ATX cases, because they don't have a holder for the hard disk and a floppy drive over here. So I think this case that I got here, it's a normal ATX case, but we're gonna take a look, guys. We're gonna install it together. This one, as you can see, Hese has made, I love the layout of this. You can see floppy drives or Gotek. I think I'm gonna install Gotek on this. We have it over here. Over here, we have got the hard disk connector. I don't know what this card contains, but we're gonna check it out together. I use one of these, I love them. I love everything with LEDs, power on, active LED and stuff like that. So you can see we have got this little notch over here. So we're gonna turn it this way and install it down here. That means no ribbon cables, no power cables, no spinning hard disk, nothing like that. I don't like that. Cables, my OCD just triggers. Adapters, on top of adapters. Now you're asking me, why don't you have a Terrible Fire 536? Because you have to install an adapter, and on top of that adapter relocator, you have to install another one. That destroys everything for me. I'm strange, I know, guys, but yeah, it is what it is. Over here, you don't have to use a 20-year-old Commodore PSU. You can just use a brand new PC PSU and give it some quality power. Isn't that just great, man? I love that. Over here it says power switch. This one says hard disk activity. This one is power LED, so you can have green LED that's lit. And this one is for what? It's for reset. Nice. Over here, JB1, JB2 Sims. Do we have 4 megabyte, 8 megabyte, or 64 megabyte? And you can adjust, you can see the jumpers here. So you can put in 64, and it will show 112 megabyte of fast RAM. As you can see, I have got one block on this with metal clips. I love the metal clips, guys. I just installed one memory block here, and that one runs at that one has got 128 megabytes of RAM. So this one will be shown as 112 megabyte. And Hese also says that when you want to buy one of these cards, that maximum amount of memory on board here is 112, which is enough. I mean, in my case, everything over 8 megabyte is just pure happiness, man. We have got a fan here if you want to install the power for a fan here. Nice. We have got a connector for a fan over here also. We have got the Ricoh chip. We have got a holder for a battery. I'm never going to install that, but the option is there. PAL and chassis. Okay. We have got mini jack stick here for headphones or speakers. We have got VGA 15 kilohertz, not 31, remember that, 15 kilohertz. We have got serial parallel. We have got Amiga joystick and mouse. We have got PC PS2 mouse and keyboard. Look at this, guys. It says here, keyboard. Do you want PC keyboard? Oh, sorry. Do you want PC keyboard? That's over here. Do you want to use Amiga keyboard? That's not easy to find. Then you just remove the jumper and put it over here. Look at this. Do you want to use PC mouse down here? Now this one is set on PC keyboard and Amiga mouse usage. How easy is that? Isn't that? I love everything about it. The one thing that I'm just missing on this card, one simple thing, I know you have guessed it, that is, where is the RGB video out? And that's down here, guys. It's just so sad that I would just love it if Hesse removed one of the parallel or serial ports, or just put it up here, with the next revision, just have it on board here. But he has done what Commodore has been doing on this revision D. You just put it on here, and from here we have ribbon cables, and we are going to install RGB video out, but that cable is on its way. So because of that, we're going to use the 15 kilohertz VGA out. I have a Dell monitor I have reviewed with a 15 kilohertz, and it looks so bad. So instead of that, I have got this OSCC device that we're going to use today. What we're going to do is it is turned on. We're going to take a 15 kilohertz signal, put it in here. We're going to give it some power, and we have a nice display here. And on the other side, we will have HDMI digital video out. You can also, use the RGB to SCART, put it in here, and from there have your digital video out. So we're gonna test this one also in this video, guys. That's about it. Yeah. Of course, Super Buster 11. No, I don't want to go into details, but man, Hesse, I just want to send you my thanks. I'm just so happy about this masterpiece of engineering. Dude, you have made... I have seen some pictures of revision 1.0. I have made a video about that, and later in that video, I'm showing this 1.1, and he has optimized the design. It's crazy. Crazy. I love everything about it. Masterpiece. So my thanks, Hesse. I'm so happy with this. I hope a lot of guys buy this board from you and you get something back. And I don't know if I hope people will donate you some money if they don't want to buy this. It's great. I know I have heard that revision 1.2 is on the way, and it will have some sort of PCI connection mediator, something like that, which is totally uninteresting for me. Some said after the first video I made, wait for the 1.2 version so you can put in, PC stuff. And you know what, guys? My theory about that, you can do everything with these Amigas, put in PC graphic cards, PC stuff, and play PC games. But at the end of the day, that Amiga will just be a slow PC. So it does nothing for me. Nothing. So I'm not interested in stuff like that. I'm interested in the Amiga. And you know what, guys? I'm not going to install a Cyberstorm MK2 here with 060 processor. No way. I'm going to use the built-in 030. I'm going to enjoy this. 030 at 25 megahertz. Most of my 030 cards runs at 40, 50 megahertz on my Amiga 1200s. I have got, I have also got the Warp 1260, 060 processor revision 6 at 105 megahertz. I love that one. But this is gonna be stuck. And if my friend, if he didn't install the FPU, 40 megahertz FPU, I wouldn't miss it. Let me see if the chip, if it says 40, or is it just overclocked to 40? Oh, it's just so hard to read, man. Oh, it is. It is born as a 40 megahertz. Oh, nice. So it's not even clocked. Most of the 40s, they run at 33 and they just gets clocked. But this is a 40 megahertz FPU. Am I gonna use it? Nah, I don't think so. But it is what it is, guys. Isn't this just beautiful? Don't you just enjoy stuff like this? Being an Amiga passionate user, this is beautiful stuff, man. So Hesse, if you should make something else, if this pure greatness could be built, engineered to be in an ITX case, Okay, now listen to this IGX case. I don't care about this slot. It could be removed. I don't care. I have the CPU over here. I don't care about 128 RAM. You could just have built in a little chip at 64 megabytes of RAM. You could saw off all these ports. I don't care about that. You could remove everything with the real-time clock. Everything, just compress it a bit. Maybe make it 6 layers of PVC. I don't know. Wouldn't it be just great if revision 1.5 or whatever we want to call it could fit in a real ATX, not an emulator or simulator or FPGA, I don't know what you want to call it, emulation, okay? But real Motorola 030, perfectly built, Amiga 4000, AGA chipset, it could be mind-blowing. Heses, if you do something like this, I will be the first to buy. It could be pure happiness for me. I know it's a lot of work, but this is just what I need, okay? At the top, nothing else. This is beautiful, man. This is happiness. I have been waiting for this, guys. So let's unpack this and let's unpack the PC case over here. Let's take a closer look at that and let's just build everything and give it some power. Let me just start by saying I'm sorry. This is RETROCENGO, retro channel. We are not going to concentrate about new hardware. Everything has to be retro. So let's just open this PC case quickly now and take a look inside it, because this is it's just a standard PC case, guys. So it is what it is. It's white. Nice. So why this case? Now this is not a this is absolutely not what I was looking for. Okay, I was looking for a desktop case, as small as possible, with a slot for the floppy drive at front. That was what I was looking for. But one of my friends bought one of these, and he knew that I was looking for a case, PC case, and he actually sent me some pictures and said this case has got, great reviews, real nice air circulation. It's a nice budget built case for the new modern PCs with, a nice airflow and stuff like that. So I looked at the pictures, it looked nice, and he called it a Star Wars case. He called it a Stormtrooper case. And, looking at the pictures, I really knew what he was talking about, because it is a Stormtrooper case, man. Look at this, man. Wow. So, the next day, I was looking at different cases, and I wanted to, buy a desktop model. And then suddenly my friend wrote to me, don't buy a PC case. And I was like, what's going on? He said he ordered one of these and he didn't think it went through. So later he ordered this one again. So the day after he showed me some pictures. The next day he got another one from the same company, and he said, dude, I have 2 of these, so you can have one of them. So it's not the case that I would have chosen, but again, guys, let's just build it in here. Let's just enjoy it as it is. And if you have ideas with some nice desktop, Amiga 4000 looking, it needs to have a floppy disk, 3.5 inches, something at the front. That's a must for me. If you have some ideas, please let me know. Just send me some links on the comments down below so we can do it that way. Now, as of right now, I will try to install the board. And at top here, we have got power and reset and 2 USB 3.0. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strip off a GoCheck drive. I'm gonna take a cable from that and put it up here so we have GoTech at the top. So that could be nice. All right, that's about enough talk about this case. Oh, it's got magnetic at the top here. All right, guys, let's just open this and start the build. The box says this one weighs 8 kilos. 8 kilos, guys, for a PC case. What's going on? There we go. Let me see. Oh, yes. No sharp edges. Everything powder coated. Feels, you know, solid, man. Rock solid. Nice. Oh, nice. We got a big fan at the backside. I think this fan is actually enough. I mean, you can, you know, newer PCs, you can make water, what's it called? Liquid cooling. But I think the part that will get most hot, have most heat issues, or what you want to call it. I mean, Amigas don't get that hot, but you know, the extruded cards do. But, you know, I have found out on the Amiga 4000, of course, the CPU will get hot. And one of the custom chips that's called Alice, that gets hot. I'll always put a passive cooler on the Alice, but with this, I won't put something at the front. The PSU will have its own fan down at the bottom, but this one that sucks out the hot air, it will probably be enough. The only thing I'm missing is the what's this called? This little panel thingy. It could be nice if someone made something in 3D, then I would get that and install it. Look at this sweet donation. Isn't it nice? I like it. All right, so let's open the backside here so we can have beautiful cable management. There we go. Okay, let's look at that side also. Yeah, if you want to install a SATA hard disk, that's nice. Cable management, PSU down here, and the power will go in from the side here. I am digging this case, man. It's beautiful. Pull it here. Oh, that's easy. Wow. It's metal that goes into these plastic clips. Stormtrooper. Nice. So let's just turn the camera a bit down here. Like this. Oh, that's nice. 3.5-inch hard disks. Oh, you can actually install like a GoTech drive here and an USB, and you know, take the cables at top. And on top install a rotoring wheel or something like that. It could work. I don't know. If you have some ideas, just share it with me, guys. It could be fun. You know, it's a nice case, man. I mean, it's all right. Okay, so as I am watching, I mean, it irritates me that it has got this little. It could be better if it was just flat, you know. I don't need to have this because with eye measurements, I think it's gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be possible, man. But let's try anyway. It will just be so. You know what I mean? If it doesn't, I don't think this will fit. But let's just try. Okay. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 3 centimeters too long. It hits this thingy, so that doesn't make it possible. All the other holes are, of course, this is an EATX, so the holes are fine, but can't use this case, man. So sorry, so irritating in this video. So what we're going to do is we're just going to remove that case there. unusable. Somebody else can have it. I don't want it. So what we're going to do is actually we're just going to. A bit disappointed, but it is what it is, guys. I don't want to make just cut it here and make a part 2 and let you guys wait. Let's just give this one some power and just enjoy it. Don't you think? I will get a monitor and we will get some Amiga happiness in the room. So the PSU is connected and the IDE to compact flash card is also ready. Next thing, I will install this OSCC. It has got original Commodore 3.0 ROM, and I got these. This is a Christmas present. It's December 2020. This is free something, free shipping. Nice. This is how to install Kickstart ROMs. Alright. And what is this? This is Kickstart main. Where is it from, man? Oh, Sordon. Cheap electronic shop? Is the logo cheap electronic shop? Cheap electronic shop. Come on, guys. Yeah, so we have got. Oh, why do I have got 2, man? This is 3.0 Amiga Forever. This is 3.1.4. Nice. So let's just install them also. And oh, I also have got this keyboard. That's because it doesn't have no USB. And this is, yeah, okay. It is a PS2. That's nice. And it's white. It's black. Nice. We are going to install this also. And it's called Wise. I don't know. Thank you, man. Another Christmas present. All right. I'm also disappointed about that case, but it is what it is, guys. So let's just end this video by just powering this one on because I can't wait. I have connected PC keyboard, Amiga mouse, VGA out to OSCC, give it 5V power from OSCC, digital video out, HDMI to the Samsung S24D300 monitor. That's also a donation to this channel. I didn't mess with the what's it called, with Kickstarts. It's just a built-in 3.0 Corsair CX 430 watts PSU. We have power enough, compact flash card, 8 GB. I don't know what's inside. I give it power. So we have got this mini speaker over here that is turned on here. Just for testing purposes, guys. So let's just go ahead and turn this one on. And don't do this at home, but where was power switch? Power switch was down here. All right, so the fan is turning. We have got indicators on the what's it called? IDE to compact flash. That it's reading. That's nice. Let's go ahead and it's reading, guys. Let's go ahead and turn on this one also. And the display says 2 seconds. The display says OSCC AV1 no sync, no sync. AV2 no sync, AV2 RGSB. There we go. AV3 RGB HV313P. That's low resolution, guys. 15 kilohertz, and it's running 49.86 hertz. we have a picture. Okay, let me just put the camera so we're just filming the monitor here. That's better. All right, the picture quality. Let me see it on the camera here. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna. Okay, good. It looks nice on the camera, but the real deal, it's a mushy picture. It looks extremely bad. Okay. Let me see what this is for. Just brightness that goes up and down. The numbers, they are flickering. It looks so bad. It's just hard to explain because, oh, on the camera it looks nice, man. But the real deal, I don't like it. Is it readable? 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna make a proper video. When I get my RGB to SCART, I will, you know, with proper picture quality. I don't want to use it like this because my eyes just hurt. But I just want to show you that the CPU is the 68030. We have got FPU and MMU, as you can see. The CPU clock is at 25 megahertz. Oh my God, it flickers, man. And the FPU is at 40 megahertz. Beautiful stuff. Let's just quit this before I go blind. 2 megabyte chip RAM, 114 megabyte of fast RAM, and this SD card is beautiful. Compact flash card. Oh, it flickers, man. Can you see it right here at the side? Now it looks so nice on the camera, but trust me, it's bad picture quality. Can you see the S and high res 50 hertz? Ah, laughable, man. Wow. All right. Oh, that's a nice compact flash card. Let me see. Oh, it flickers. Not for you guys, but it's so bad. All right, guys. So it is what it is. Nothing to do about that, but it will be better on a upcoming video. The thing is, finally, my Amiga 4000 TX revision 1.1 card is done. It's running. On my next video, I will find a proper case for this one.
The evil Biden, tyrant of the highest order.
Yeah, right. I will try to fit this one in a case and use it, film everything for some time, and feel the different custom chips and see how hot they get. That's important, guys. But other than that, I will show, you know, sysinfo, make some speed test, test some games. So if you're all into that, then go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell button. The best way you can support my channel is not by giving me money on Patreon, nothing like that. It's just giving this video a thumbs up and maybe share it with your friends. That could be nice, guys. Yes, it is a bit disappointing with the case, but nothing to do, guys. It is what it is. So I hope you still are positive about this. We still watch the lovely Amiga 4000 card here. It boots. Oh man, the picture quality is so bad. My eyes. Wait. I don't want to show you this, man. This is just, no. We have to make another proper video when we get the RGB to SCART. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I enjoyed filming it. Of course, we had some letdowns here, but it happens, guys. My videos are not scripted. You all know how it is. It just comes from the heart. It's just passion. It's just happiness. One thing we have to test actually is, let me see, Shift Alt, no. Windows, caps lock, shift, control. Oh, nice! So, on the PC case, PC case, nice. Let me just turn, here we go here. If you want to reset your Amiga with a PC keyboard, then you have to hold down Control, Windows, and Windows. Look what's gonna happen. Control, Windows, and Windows. That's nice. I love you can use PC keyboards because, of course, the Amiga's own original keyboard is the best. I know, guys, but in 2020, we're soon in 2021. I mean, they're not cheap, okay, and they're not easy to get. Forget about the price. They're not easy to find today. And if you find them, they're, not in the best condition. They're old. So with this build, you can use a brand new keyboard, man. That's nice. And I was a bit curious about how to reset, but that's easy. So again, I love this build. I love this TX system. I don't care about these expansion slots at the bottom, but everything else, built-in chip RAM, so much fast RAM, that IDE compact flash solution over there, absolutely love everything about it. Now it has been running for a few minutes. I will just discharge myself. There we go. No, it's not hot, but let me see if I have a demo. Some sort of demo in here. 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 more minutes and we will be done with this one. Work. Is it there? Second game. This info is here. Oh, it flickers. Don't we have some demos or something we can run? Run. Wow. This WHD other Dopus. We have Doom. We have Gloom. Do we have demos? Yeah. Waterproof. Yeah, right. A demo from 1990. You should see the picture quality. It looks... I mean, it can be my VGA cable, it can be my HDMI cable, it can be the OSCC, I don't know. It can be my VGA out on, I don't hope so. Let it be everything else, but not my board. But I'm really looking forward to getting that, what's this, man? Okay. Yeah, all right, let's try another demo. Wall split, okay. No. We will smash you. Okay. From 1994, TRSI. All right, let that one just run. So I will just... No, man, this CPU doesn't get hot, but it doesn't get nothing to calculate. It's cold, man. It runs cold. Really nice. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna mess around with it. I am just so happy. I love everything about it. And I want to thank Heses for making this possible, man. In 2020, this is awesome. I will put a link to his page where he sells these on Amibay. So if you're interested in stuff like this, go ahead. I mean, it's just fully recommended by RETROCENGO. It's beautiful. And if you can't build it yourself, get a friend, pay another guy or a friend, whatever, to build this, because I mean the prices of the Amiga 4000s today, okay, you can actually ask Heses to build one of these cars to you. Hese charges 800 euros. And he will build everything, but of course, the board with all the passives ready to go. But you won't have the custom chips. That's for sure. But yeah, custom chips, kickstart ROMs, of course. But everything else, I mean, when we had to find these slots, we couldn't find them where they were, you know, with edge connectors over here. The only thing we could find of these ICEs, they were just too long, so we had to cut them down. So to get the right size and stuff like that, we have to wait and pay a bit more, and that was one of the reasons it took a bit more time than expected. But you can buy the PPC for 100. If you want Hese to build, fully recommend that. He takes 800. Then you have to find the custom chips. Don't know what they cost. As I said earlier, I got them for peanuts, but yeah. Still, do I want this or the Amiga 2000 or Amiga 4000 from 1992 with possible water damage, with possible you know, bad PSU? Everything is old, guys. Maybe leaky caps and just so many years of usage. 20, 30 years old. And it will definitely be more expensive than this. As of right now, December 2020, the last 3 Amiga 4000s that got sold on eBay was between 1,500 and over 2,000 euros for all. Two of them was 030, one of them was what, an 040 card, and I mean, again, 30 years old and 2,000 euros. I mean, get one of these. It won't cost that much. I mean, and you can choose your own new quality PSU. You can choose your own PC case or make something nice yourself, and everything is just brand new. And if you're so lucky and you can find the brand new custom chips, oh man, then it's just Amiga happiness all the way. I mean, I love, and nothing negative to say about this, man. Nothing. It's great. So again, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great day out there. Bye.